Also, if you really are into the idea of doing outdoor decor, we have a beautiful, from Bell & Howell, set of 6 mosaic solar lights that are coming up. So we're really at this point talking about gardening, outdoor, spring, and we've got a lot of great products that can instantly create just an amazing space and really enhance the look of your home, and very inexpensively being able to do that. All right, next item up. I love this. This is a 2-in-1. Oh my goodness, how often? I'll tell you what I like this for a lot. It's because how many times you just try to clean something like your baseboards and you're on your hands and knees trying to clean a baseboard inside your house and it's so uncomfortable? Well, you can kneel on this, or as I'm doing, you can sit on this. It collapses all the way down, and this is our 2-in-1 folding seat and kneeler for $19.99. Of course, we have 4 flex pays tonight. It's perfect. Now we have 3 colors. We have the green, we have the gray, and we have the purple. So those are the 3 options that we have right now. And Chad rejoins me to get some gardening done and get some yard work done. But Chad, when I saw this, I thought, floorboards, cleaning my floorboards.
Yeah, exactly. I love the chandeliers, of course, but the garden kneeler is very special to me. It's one of the first items ever presented here at the network. It's one of the most successful products I've ever presented. And here's the difference. When we go to garden or clean the baseboards or anything like that, we usually just get right on our knees onto the surface, right? Rock, grass, mulch, you name it. First off, your knees or your pants get dirty, but it's also not comfortable. And if you are going to take gardening seriously this season, it's going to take longer than 5 minutes. I hate to tell you, it's going to take half an hour sometimes to get everything planted. So you get out the garden kneeler, which is 2 layers of that really durable EVA foam. You've heard that before because it's in all the running shoes, right? And then you put your knees on the 2 layers of the EVA foam, and all of a sudden it feels like you're on a cloud. Your knees are not on that hard ground. And then there's even a clearance here. I'll back up because you can see this. I can run my hand underneath. So even if you are on rock or mulch or something that's hard, it's not going to puncture through. But there's more than just comfort here, Suzanne. It's also safety. Because although my knees are here, after 20 minutes, I have to get up, right? Like I have to get up when I'm done, and that can be a little challenging. So these oversized handlebars really help you. Instead of using your knees, your hip, or your back, I can use my arm strength to get up and lift myself up. Same thing on the way back down. If I bend over and I can grab these, then I can easily, slowly, gently, comfortably lower myself down to the ground. I don't have to fall down to the ground. And then if I need to sit, of course, I can just flip it over because it's a 2-in-1, one of my favorite things. And I can sit because it's a full garden seat. And I think we even talked about once, take it to the tailgate, take it to the football game, have your own seat. Put your shoes on and off by the front door if you live in a smaller space. And then at the end of the day or the end of the season or the end of the year, whenever you're done with it, it literally folds up, just weighs a couple of pounds.
Oh, that's great.
And you can hang it. But Suzanne, this holds 250 pounds. 250 pounds. It locks into place. This is something you can count on.
Oh my gosh, this is something you guys are going to use constantly. Like you said, it might be one day you've got it in the car and you're taking it out to soccer practice to watch the kids play or practice. And the next day you're out in the garden working with it and trying to get down. And I'll tell you something that's interesting. A lot of people have to forego enjoying gardening simply because they have a tough time getting up and down, Chad. And I think this actually brings that love of gardening back. You know, a lot of times if you're on your hands and knees, it's uncomfortable. You just don't want to work very long in that position. And I love this because now you've got the options. And so if you know anybody who used to garden a lot and maybe they really took great care of their yard, but they just don't have the flexibility they used to, I really hope you'll buy this for them because that could get them back out in the yard, back out gardening, back out enjoying that experience that maybe they had to forego a while ago. And I'm sure, Chad, you get a lot of reviews, a lot of people commenting on that.
Yeah, I mean, we do, only because they didn't realize there was a better item to have to make it easier and safer for them. We used to buy these foam pads, and these are cheap. You can pick up 3 or 4 of these for a few dollars, but they're cheap, and they have no handlebars. They rip right through. That's why they have to give you so many in each pack, because they're just foam. And then you used to buy these knee pads also, right? You'd strap these on, and you think you were so cool. You'd be kneeling all the way around. But then after 20 minutes, you got to get up off the ground, right? Without any handlebars, even at my age, it's tough sometimes. I'll admit it on live TV. I don't care. And so to have these handlebars, we're able to use your arm strength to get up and down off the ground. I mean it too. You can get down very easily if you have something to hold on to. Getting down here is a lot easier, and unfortunately, that's where the plants are, right? That's where we're gardening. It's down here, not up here. But if you have a raised planter, or you want to clean the car tire, organize under the kitchen sink, maybe you are painting the baseboards, maybe you are taking this to the kids' soccer game, baseball game, football game, you name it, and you just don't want to sit on those cold bleachers next to all those people you don't like, bring out your garden kneeler, okay? I mean, really, I get in those situations even myself, and I'm thinking like, man, do I have a seat over there somewhere? And this is the perfect way to do it, and it holds 250 pounds. Now, Suzanne, and we know who we are. If we're over 250, we do have that extra large version that holds 400 pounds, okay? 400 pounds. Wow. It's about 6 inches wider. You can see just how much more substantial it actually is. But if you need more than 250 pounds, we didn't leave you out. This is up to 400. And then, of course, I say this nicely, if you are taking gardening seriously, you are going to pick this up. Don't forget to get our garden pouches, which I saw on the side of the screen. There's 4 pockets in each of them, and you're going to get a 2-pack. So you're actually going to get 8 pockets. Ooh, you can see it on the other side there. Yeah, it's really handy. You know what? The best tool is the tool you have with you, right? So when you have them all on the side of your garden kneeler, you're not getting up and down as much. But here's the purple. Let me show you that real quick, because I know a lot of our girls love the purple.
The purple's fun.
Yeah, listen to this. Ready? When I open that up, that's what I want to hear. If I'm going to put my butt on something and I want it to hold me, I better hear it lock into place. My knees, okay, all right, I get that. But when I'm going to sit on it, I need to make sure it's solid. And Suzanne, that's why we did the solid steel, powder coated steel, so it's not going to rust or corrode, and then the EVA foam, that really durable, soft, durable foam.
Awesome. And I want to show you guys that too. We'll get a kind of close up because you can't see it on Chad's, but it's really durable. It's got a little bit of a grip to it, so you're not going to slide, especially if you're using a hose in your garden and you might get wet. But you can see it's got this really awesome little cush to it. So it's going to be really comfortable when you put your knees on there. And thus, what does that mean? You'll stay in your garden longer to enjoy it, or to work on it, or to work on your yard a little bit longer than you normally would. Also, when it's all said and done, it's under 6 pounds. So if to hold a 250-pound person, that kind of weight capacity, but be under 6 pounds, it's not like it's something you have to roll out or drag out. It's not a big effort to use this at all. It's just really convenient and really smart. And guess what? It's on sale. So here's the scoop. We have it at a sale price tonight with our Flex Pay, which means any major credit card, you can get it home for $5. If you don't absolutely love this. If you don't think, now daggone it, that makes me happy. I can wash those tires so much easier. I can wash the rims. I can detail my car easier because I'm sitting. I can work along that, the raised beds if I want to. I can work along the edge of the grass. Maybe I'm pruning flowers, whatever it might be, sitting at the soccer game on it. If you don't absolutely love it, you've got 30 days to try it out, and then you can send it back and we'll still refund your money. So it's an awesome buy. Grab it while it's on sale though. Now, if you want the gray, this is your last chance. There's only a few hundred left in the gray. Then we also have the regular style of green, which is awesome. That's the most popular traditionally. And then I love the purple because I'm a purple girl, because I think this is really fun and happy. So we've got the purple as well. But remember, knees here help you up and down. And then when you flip it over very easily and solid, this now you can sit on up to 250 pounds, but under $20. I just think that's awesome, because you would think, Chad, at under $20, there'd be something chinsy about it. Let's be honest. It's amazing that this is steel. It's powder coated, so it can take the elements. It can take that wet hose getting on it. It's not going to rust. It's not going to chip because it's powder coated. And then you've got this really nice cushion. It's beautifully made, so I don't want people not to get it because they think the $20 price isn't high enough.
Yeah, that's our uphill battle always, is telling people that the quality, the price does not reflect the quality here. This is just a legacy item that is always a good value here. And the last, I'll do it in 40 seconds. How about that? When you get it home, it comes to you fully assembled. You don't have to do anything. This is what you do when you get it out of the box. You open it up. You set it down, you take your knees off of that hard, cold ground, off that uncomfortable ground, and you put them on the 2 layers of EVA foam. Then you use the oversized generous handlebars to get up off the ground. If you want to use it as a seat, you quickly flip it over because it's super lightweight, as Suzanne was just showing you. And then you have your garden seat, your garden bench. Don't forget our extra pouches. And this holds 250 pounds, 250. If you are over that or just want a little more comfort, we do have our extra large version that holds 400 pounds. But at the end of the day, this is going to be your best friend if you only pick up one, because your mom or your sister or your aunt they're going to take it from you. I promise you. The first time they see you with it, they're going to take it and they're going to say, that's mine. So make sure you get them one too.
Hey, Chad, how does it unlock to fold down?
Oh, yeah, I'll get a little closer to the camera to use my flattering angle. You see this bar right here? All I'm going to do is pinch that.
Oh,
that
easy.
Unlocks that.
Oh, that's
yeah,
great.
that unlocks that mechanism, and then you just fold it right back up. You can hang it because it's only a couple of pounds.
Oh,
hang it from
brilliant.
a nail, or one of your little things in the garage, or throw it underneath the bed or behind a door.
Or the back of the car.
It's super simple to do.
Like the back,
or the
I mean,
back
this
of the
is
car.
like some of the greatest soccer field seating ever. If you got to sit around a soccer field all day long trying to watch practice, this is for you. All right, so Chad's not going very far. Remember I mentioned we have some solar mosaic lights coming up. They're always really popular. So we'll see Chad for that, but let me tell you about our Hsn card. It is an awesome way to be able to get a lot of great deals that we normally don't get to talk about on the air. If you'd like to get details, go to hsn.com. But what's great about it is you just get a lot of flexibility. We have extra flex that we offer with it, plus many things that actually we don't get to announce on the air that you have VIP access to. So you can check it all out on hsn.com.